2 months.
Hello. Welcome on in. Oh, you have to hit me with kickback right after? Oh my God. Oh my God. How's it going, everybody? We're back on SBK. We're back on SBK. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Bonk. I feel like that was timed perfectly with the music. Also, Gamer Frog with the 2 months. How's it going, Nexus Doodles? Welcome on in. I saw your animatic. That was amazing. First time catching a big stream? Well, welcome on in. We're here. We're on SBK. There's ads in progress right now, so we're gonna wait for the ads to end. Edible sand. Edible sand. Welcome on in for the first time. Nice to see some first time chatters. But yes, thank you for the 2 months, Gamer Frog. Welcome on in, everybody. We are back in the saddle, back on SBK. I am gonna determine that my schedule is going to be Monday, Hightail, Wednesday, SBK, obviously, for Fish Gaming Wednesday, and then Friday will be Mario Kart streams. So I have a Mario Kart video going out Friday. So if you haven't checked out the second channel, here's a link tree to all my channels, including the VODs channel. So if you miss any streams, you could subscribe to the VOD channel so you don't miss any streams if you would like to see what happens in all of them, all the insanity. The Diamond Cats, welcome on in and thank you for the follow. Time for a good vibe stream, I hope. I mean, let's see, who's online? Oh, it's just me and Drift. It's just me and Drift. I think it'll be chill. I think it'll be chill vibes, you know. There are certain characters in Skyblock Kingdoms which, when they log on, just can completely shift the tide of the stream. But yeah, we've got some plans. So I'm gonna start recording the next Skyblock Kingdoms episode, and in fact, we're gonna need to do a recording right now because apparently something happened in our kingdom, and I need to find out what it was. Mushy Mushroomy, welcome on in. First time chatter. So many first time chatters. This is awesome. Digital Daydreams, welcome on in. Which I could say, but the horrors persist. Stream was nice, but alas, the horrors. Everyone tell me what happens. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully we all just have a good time and we just, you know, sit and chill and, you know, have a good time. Digit Daydreams, welcome on in. All right, the ads are over. We should be. You said digital. I can't read. It's fine. It's my fault. I realized that it was digit afterwards. Having extreme sniffles, it dies badly. Blech. Okay, I should probably start recording. So apparently there's something that I need to see. That it's somewhere. I have no idea. Like, where is it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Glorbo. He has arrived. He has arrived in the Jungle Kingdom. Oh, what? What has been added? The Glorbo. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh my God, there's so many things on this guy. So there's a cherry trap door. There's a, what is going on here? Wait, hold on. I need to see. Oh my God. Oh man. Last time I saw this guy, he wasn't nearly as decorated. But I guess we're gonna need to figure out what to do with him. So we're gonna have to contact Legs at some point. It's probably not gonna happen today. Mr. Legundo is actually very, very, very busy. Did I think I was a little too loud. I turned down my my peak volume a little bit on my audio interface. I thought I was thinking I was sounding a little loud. Yes, isn't he precious? Yes, he is beautiful. But yes, we've got a lot of stuff to work on. Soon, we're going to be working on a lot of things in the next city block, which we're going to build out today. We're going to just kind of build out and chill. We're not going to fully build it. We'll probably do some resource gathering as well, among other things. We might do some gambling, I don't know, or just some fishing, but we gotta establish a road going this way. So we're gonna need some jungle planks, and that's about it. All right, so I gotta turn on a schematic. The configuration layers, single layer. Okay, yeah, we'll just have it be here, this layer right here. And we're gonna need so much grass. So much grass. That's gonna be insane. Thank you for the lark. I know Legs gathered some supplies for you during his stream today. Copper and some frog lights off the top of my head. I see. And dirt. Do we have andesite? We got a lot to work on. So another thing we're gonna need to work on, but we're not gonna be able to work on it tonight because Legs isn't here. We gotta work on it together. So we designed a new nether portal. We designed a new nether portal, which is gonna look really awesome. But yes. Okay, yes, this is it looks like this is some of the stuff that he gathered. Yeah, okay, and then we're gonna use some of this grass. Okay. So we'll start with some of the jungle planks. Let's see, how much do I have on me? Ooh, I'm low. We'll probably start this with some tree chopping. I want to get some more logs. But yes, how's everyone doing? How's everybody's week going? We're about the middle of the week. I am very excited because the next month is going to be crazy. Legs is going to be doing his subathon. So he's going to be streaming all the time, and he's going to be doing a lot of building. So there's going to be aggressive expansion out this way in the SOLARPUNK city. It's been all right, just cold, yeah. It's been kind of cold here. It's warm. It warms up a little bit randomly, and we don't get as much snow as I thought we would. And I'm like a little confused because it's like the middle of January, and usually by this time we're in like the negatives. But this month we're still barely making it below freezing. Like, we get super crazy wind chills, but, like, I don't know, it's just a warm winter. I had to change out one of my classes for the right one today, but otherwise good. Neuro class is kicking my butt. I just want to play Minecraft. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, I've been working a ton, and all I want to do is play Hytale and Minecraft and Mario Kart. I have, like, 3 games now that I just play consistently. It's Minecraft, Hytale, and Mario Kart Wii. I have been grinding on Mario Kart Wii. I've been learning new shortcuts. Well, it's not really new shortcuts. I learned a really old shortcut, which is the DK Summit double cut, where you like those like turns in the middle of the track that go like this. You skip the 2 turns by like slowing down and then getting the right alignment so that you can clear like a big gap on the second one. I've had a really uneventful week, but it's been hot here lately. That's unfortunate. I want the warm weather back. I finally got myself a heated blanket because my room averages 10 degrees Celsius. Jeez. Like, stop asking me to the function of sections of the brain. I have redstone to debug. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of redstone, before we do some tree chopping so we can gather a lot more wood, let's check to see how our farms are doing. I made these, and then Hytale came out, and I just kind of, I'm gonna be honest, I just got really addicted to Hytale. It's not even, I didn't even plan to play as much as I did. Wow, holy crap, dude, we have so much gunpowder. This is insane. Oh my god, so much string too. Wow. Do we need to reload this soon? Wait, we definitely need to reload the gunpowder box soon. Oh no. How are we doing on sugarcane? Also insane. Freezing over here. My choir event on Sunday is already canceled. So much ice. Yeah. Yeah, we had like a we had a day where it was like 50-mile-per-hour gusts, like 36-mile-per-hour winds, and it was like a wind chill of like 40 degrees. So like even though it was like 20 degrees outside, it felt like negative 20. Like I went outside and I felt it just was pushing me aside. It was like I walked out and I just went like I got blown away by the wind. And then like I got in my car and my car was just like the whole time. It was insane. But yeah, we've gotten snow at night, but by the time the morning comes around, the clouds clear up, the sun's out, and it melts the snow. And it's like, ugh. So unfortunate. I still will never forgive Legs for using the children as decoration. Supposed to get a massive snowstorm this weekend. Might just cancel my first day of classes, so I'm not really complaining. Arizona is just hot and less hot. Yeah. Wish that's how it was here. I don't know. I was just kind of expecting... I'm just kind of, like, concerned. I'm like, why is it so warm in the middle of January? Try dealing with snow for 6 months straight. No, I get that. No, I get that. I get that. I get, like, the personal thing, but it's, like, it's just kind of odd how little snow there has been. Or at least how warm it's been, you know? Because, like, at the very least, it would be, like, sub-freezing temperatures most days by this time of the year. But, yeah, we have some work to do. So, let me actually, yeah, let me go check the iron. Has this filled up fully? Or is there, like, another... Mother Nature's trolling us this year, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Babysits other things. Maybe it's our fault. It's most likely our fault. Oh, this has been slow. What's freezing in Fahrenheit? 32 degrees and below. Right, I mean, right now it's 27, so it is like freezing, but like usually be like we'd be at like 16 by this time of night. I mean, we do have a couple days that get really low. It's just we usually have like negatives. It's just it's very odd. It's very odd. Yeah. Let's get the comments. Americans have weird numbers. I will say, it's really stupid that we don't use the metric system. But honestly, I personally like Fahrenheit more. That's the one thing that I won't let go of. Like, if we completely switch to the metric system, everywhere else, I'd welcome it with open arms. But like, for temperature, I don't know. It's just, I like saying 100 degrees is hot, but like still technically bearable for humans. But like, if you say like 40 degrees, I think it's, I personally see that as like cold. Not like freezing, of course. It's freezing. That's not a freezing temperature, but yeah, because you grew up with that. I don't know. It's just something to me like, man, it's 100 degrees out here. 100 feels more impactful than 40. But then if you say 100 degrees Celsius, then it's like, oh my God, we're literally boiling here. Literally. I think both are valid. It's high of 18 this week. I mean, yeah, I guess it's really dependent. Like, I think for cooking, I think it would make more sense to use Celsius in that regard. But, you know, like, I don't know, just like temperature, like body temperature and just like weather temperature for me, Fahrenheit just feels better. I use Celsius to live in Michigan in military time. Yo, I use military time as well. Also to peep the the Tears of the Kingdom screen. But yeah. I mostly used military time. I guess 24-hour, like a 24-hour clock. Because my dad was in the military and he used it a lot. So I just kind of got used to it. I thought it's 100 degrees while I was hyperbole until recently. It's case on what people grow up. That's fair. Yeah. It just, to me, like, I think it's like a case by case basis in terms of like, It's very confusing as an engineer, as an engineering, having to use both in thermodynamics. That's fair. So I have 18 this week. Canada is super annoying because we measure height in feet, distance in meter, temps are in C, and Fahrenheit to cook. You see, this is what I mean. I think for temperature it should be switched around. I think temperature it should be Fahrenheit and Celsius used to cook. Because obviously when you're cooking, you're dealing with extremely high. So it's like setting it to 350 Fahrenheit is kind of crazy. But like saying something more like 100 feels like it's more of a... My brain could never... 40 doesn't feel like a big enough number. Exactly. It doesn't feel like a big enough number when you're using it in the context of like just temperature. Really, to me. Temp should definitely be switched. That's strange. Celsius, water temp, Fahrenheit is human temperature. Yeah. The reason why is because like you're like around 98 degrees is what the human 90 degrees Fahrenheit is what the human like body temperature should be, around that. But like you get to 99 and 100 and that's where it's like fever temperature. So that makes sense for like fever. There should be a new system where we keep the 0 of Celsius but the 100 of Fahrenheit. Maybe. Why Canada? Why? Canada's cool. Canada's cool. I'm not saying that because drift might be around. Canada's great. Canada's fantastic. Canada's the best. The best. Canada is my favorite country, in fact. I will say though, Canada might be my favorite country. I mean, I think the only two Minecraft YouTubers I really watch are Gem and Etho. So, I mean, you know, I think Canada just might be my favorite, actually. Oh wait, I need to get my hoe out. We are awesome here. The drift is always listening. Yeah. Chaotic, evil idea. We all switch to Kelvin scale. Yeah. Not the Kelvin. 10 out of 10 would Canada again. Exactly. Look, I even have King Elfie's head in my chest, in my shulker box. Also Trog's head, but only because that is extremely rare. I think. Is that rare? I don't know. Gotta be. Just set my... I should probably sleep. I probably have phantoms at the wazoo. I will say, we often measure height in feet over here. Just convenience, American influence. Yeah. Yeah, I know some places, like, outside of the US use, like, miles per hour even, like, for some reason. I don't know. Like, kilometers per hour. Oh my god, I remember one time my mom had a rental. And for whatever reason, I guess the last person who rented it was from outside of the country or something. But it was the dashboard was like it was like one of those computer dashboards, and it was set to kilometers per hour. So she goes on the freeway and then she looks over and it's like 100 kilometers per hour, and that's like what, like 60 miles per hour. And she's like freaking out, like, why am I going so fast? Why am I going so fast? But then I looked at, I peeked over and I see it says KMH and I'm like, that's why. Am I weird for not knowing my height? Is this a thing that should be a thing, you know? I mean, yeah, probably eventually. For a long time, I got my height wrong, though. I thought I was taller than I actually was. But that's because I guess whoever measured me the last time messed up on the measuring, because they thought I was 5'8" when I'm 5'6". Go ahead, laugh. I'm short. But yeah, no, that kind of screwed me up when I found that out. As long as you're close, you're good. I was like, man. I mean, I always had like a kind of weird perception of height, also because like I ended up taller than a lot of my family members, and I'm not even that tall. But then it's like I meet people like Viking or Kale, and they're like giants. You know, I could do this. Since I have the jump boost. You know, when I went back to this game, multiple things happened. First of all, I kept on pressing F to open doors and stuff. I kept on pressing F to open doors. Which was really funny. And then also, I kept on trying to go up 2 block jumps. Hey dude, you're gonna fall. It's a good thing you can't take fall damage. Mog says hi and you're handsome. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, bye Drift. Vex, thank you for the 20 stream streak. My vague height, 5'2" or 5'3", but not in meters. How tall is Viking? Always hear he's a giraffe. He's 6'4". He is 6'4". If you're denying it, don't worry, I denied it too. But then I met him and I was like, no, absolutely not. I think spiritually he's a lot shorter. He's spiritually short. Yet he somehow managed to be taller. A death by door then? Only 6'4"? What do you mean only 6'4"? What do you mean only 6'4"? Come on. Yeah. But yeah, if you're also wondering, Kale is 6'5". He's like ever so slightly taller than Viking. Like ever so slightly. I see. Would you think you guys think I am? You literally just said you were 5 feet. Anyone who's met Viking knows he's quite tall. Okay, if only 6'4" is your reaction, then I don't know. 3'6". Whoa, them's fighting words. Wow. I mean, I agree. You're a penguin, dude. You're the same height as Leon. He's also 3'6", actually. Can I ban tactical? No. No. Because then you would have to ban me, and you can't ban me from my own stream. I did meet someone who was 7'2" one time. No, it was really funny because Kale told me about having met someone who was like that tall, and it was weird, like having someone that was taller than him when usually that's not the case in most cases. I think he has some family members that are taller than him. I don't know. I thought he was taller than 6'4" when I met him. Oh, really? Now remember, it's not about how tall you are, it's how many of your friends you can pick up. Oh, there's like 6'6", it's crazy. Yeah, Albie can't ever meet Viking because he has stated he would toss his mods. Yeah, he could probably toss you. I was intimidated by Kale being so tall. I'm drawing Mig right now. Very nice. I had a whole moment as a kid when I meet someone that was like 7 feet. Yeah, there's some people like I'm a decent height, you know. But then I see someone who's like super tall, and I feel like I'm a little child again versus them. Mess up that I got my short genes from the Dutch side of my family. We're supposed to be tall. Like says being short is an advantage because we can steal people's kneecaps. I mean, I could go a step further and say we could steal people's ankles. We could sweep them like, whoosh, whoosh, and they fall. Meg is 4 apples tall. I'm at least 5 apples. Come on. I'm at least 5 apples. It goes out for AMC. Well, crazy. Welcome on in. Shag ankles out for AMC. Yeah. And it's to the margins of the drawing. Wow. Okay. Guys need more guests because it's so fun. Yeah, we got some more plans for guests. I'm used to being short, but nothing prepared me for seeing my 6'9" friend wearing heels. And that, what is all that height for? In heels too? That's crazy. Sometimes it's just like you're cheating. Yo, Pie. Good morning. Tall people should be banned from heels. Into feeling short is wearing heels, yeah. But then if you meet another tall person, if you meet a tall person who's wearing heels, then it just cancels it out. It doesn't even matter at that point. It's just, okay, we're back to square one again, I guess. This is like a, oh, this is like a double. That's annoying. Double heels are platforms, stilts. Yeah, go on stilts. Yeah, but then what happens when the tall person does the same thing? I would like to see how insane it looks for like a 7-foot person to be on stilts. Although I'm pretty sure that's been done before. I'm pretty sure there's like movies where they get a really tall person and they put them on like stilts and stuff, like, and they cover it with like all the makeup to like create a monster. I think I've seen it before. It's kind of insane. It's like if you sometimes it's so insane what you could do if you just find the right person for like a role. Like if you just find someone who's just like extremely tall to be able to play like a really like a giant monster, and then they just proceed to make that person even taller with stilts. I wear them once and it was for our cast party, but it jump scared me. I have weak ankles. I'm stuck on the ground for my own safety. That feeling when knee surgery is tomorrow. God, I haven't seen that meme in years. This is surgery. Like a 15-inch difference between me and my partner, and I'll just make him carry me if I need extra height. Yeah. Stilts are basically just really tall heels. I might have to find myself a pair. We're to see what y'all add to the glorb. Yeah, we got to figure out what we'll add to the glorb. I didn't even know we were getting the glorb today. I just knew that something was happening over here, and Viking wouldn't let me watch the stream. I was just gonna chill out, but then it was like, I saw the spoiler tag on it, and I was like, ah, man. I'm fine with my height. My ego isn't fragile enough to care, but when my brother gets taller than me, I am gonna have a problem. You gotta be prepared for it to possibly happen, though. Nah, you know what we need to do? Just have one person hold my feet and one person hold my head, and we get taller to stretch. Stack a person on top of a person, wear a trench coat. Those muscle kid toys. No Viking shrimp for MIGs, not allowed. The glorp looks majestic up there. And/or like no MIGs allowed. My entire family's over 6 foot. I think they just forgot to put me on a medieval stretcher when I was poor. A medieval stretcher is crazy. Oh, he put a jungle tree up on top of that. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. There was a lot of decoration that went on over here. I'm like looking around to see like some things that are different. Fun fact, guys, Mig is just 3 bugs in a trench coat. You're not supposed to tell everyone that. You're not supposed to. That's a secret. God, you're blowing my cover. I'm taller than almost everyone in my family. Yeah. Sure, because I'm his brother. Yeah, you're 2 bugs tall. Ha. Got him. In fact, you are 1 bug tall. M bug 1 and bug G. Exactly. 2 bugs tall is crazy. I was gonna give you more credit, but I was offended, so I lowered it down to 1. I'm like 1.5 bug. You know, I'll give that to you. You're 1.5 bugs tall. Look, all I'm saying is I don't even know what I'm saying. Look, all I'm saying is I'm an epic gamer, and that's all that matters. You guys better be prepared for Friday's Mario Kart video, because it'll be like my best and worst performance all at once, is all I'm saying. It is my best and worst performance in my Mario Kart career. We have makes there a send a random number of bugs at the cloning factory like it's like brain cells, because you're drawing idea what Mig. What kind of bug do you guys think a Mig would be? You have 3 bugs in a brain cells. You're kind of like a bug in spirit. What do you gather wood for? For thing over there. Thing there. Fed them to the bugs. Roly-poly or a moth? A moth? Yeah, I really love lamps. Lamp. You are a beetle for certain. Yeah. I remember back in 1st grade, we took care of a worm. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I've got some green tea. Yeah, we took care of this worm that turned into a beetle. It was beautiful. It was great. Do you remember that, brother? Do you remember that? Created an army of beetles. Yeah. Mini Marsh meow. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why I said it like that. I said it like Sonic in the Sonic movie. Meow. Like all the SPKs, the dancing. Yeah. That's my only offspring. Go, my beetles. Mobilize the army. Send them to battle. See, this is what MiG621 wanted, but he's bad at cloning things, so he just can't do it. He's just not a cloner. He's a red stoner. No. He does redstone. He doesn't. He makes redstone things. He just needs to start cloning beetles. Want to read that? No. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I don't know. Condone. And everyone has hobbies, I suppose. I'm not gonna make that canon. I'm not gonna encourage that in this family-friendly context. You're free to have whatever head canons you want, but that is not canon. I mean, Jesse is helping. Someone please clip that. No. No, I'm gonna draw 621 with a terrarium of beetles now. You know what? If it's just beetles, yeah. What song do you associate with your characters? Oh dear. Mig does not support recreational redstone. Let's see. Let's see. What about 918? Let's see. I'm trying to think for 918. See, the music I listen to is just a lot of J-pop and jazz fusion. You know what? I've got a song for 918. It's not a lyrical song, but it kind of just sums up what goes on in his brain constantly. I've got this. Let me just put it up. It's called Star Eater by Dissolve, and I feel like it perfectly represents the chaos that happens within Mig's brain, within Mig 918's brain. This wouldn't be a JoJo song? No, 222 would be. So this is what goes on in 918's head constantly. Okay, making edits of the MIGs, not gonna lie. Yeah, any VOD watchers, if you want to know what the song is, it's Star Eater by Dissolve. Check it out. This song just never resolves. It's just pure chaos. Oh. This is a song that you just have to stank face to. So if you ever look at 918 and wonder what's going on in his head, this is about it. This is pretty much it. Animate the MIGs to Dracula by Tame Impala. Ooh. Hello, Flo Gojo. Welcome on in. Good day. 918 is this MIG, right? Yep. You've done your homework. You've done your homework. Oh, wait. I have the schematic on. I didn't mean to. I'm smart. You got it. Okay, are we good? Are we good now? We can just chill now. Beautiful. Okay. We'll just go with this. All right. Never seen many wrinkles. Has anyone seen that looping the rooms animation meme? I was thinking of animating the MIGs to do that. Ooh, interesting. You just got... Sometimes I draw low quality MIG and I just picture Rushy playing in the background. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. You know, honestly, something interesting about Bleach, right? So Bleach does this thing where in the manga, where at the end you have like this character sheet where they it kind of lists details about them and what their favorite songs are, and it's very, very specific to that character, and it really represents those characters well. And I kind of want to do that for MIGs at some point, like pick out songs for them. Like I think this song would be good for 918. Please, that would be so cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would be down to do that at some point when I can sit down and have time to think back on the MIG lore. Maybe I'll do something for when the season ends and I have like some time on my hands to like look through. I will say any song that I pick that will be like mostly very personal to me in a lot of ways. So like I might have some picks where it's like, I've never heard of this person before, but I guarantee you it will be a banger, or at least a really good song. I should catch up on more on the MIG lore. Check out the VODs channel. I'm going to put the link tree right here. Wait, I think I have a VODs command as well. Yes, check out the VODs channel. But yeah, that was 918's song. I gotta think about other songs. All right, we're back to the J-pop playlist. All right, I think we've collected enough. We have so many saplings. I remember at the beginning of the season, we were like very concerned we would run out of saplings. Which room was the MIG lore recap one? It's the first stream. Which one was the one with the axe and the rabies? That's 621. Finally watched your POV of SBK1 like yesterday. Ah, thank you. I'll thank you for linking it, brother. Thank you for linking it, brother. All right. We got some work to do. So let's get ourselves our dirt. Dirt. Need some dirt. I'm still pressing F. I literally feel myself like reaching over to F when I was like going towards the door. Where's the dirt? Okay. We got dirt. I start streaming maybe tomorrow just to test the waters. Oh, cool. Yo. Oh my God. Go follow brother. Go follow my brother. Go follow my brother, guys. He's streaming. Go follow my brother, guys. I had to calculate the easy. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Yes. Good job. Good job, guys. Go follow my brother. He gon' stream. Why do I only have 4 ender chests? I should have like a stack at this point. If you think that's insane, then clearly you don't know me. Oh yeah, we should probably grab some lamps. I am becoming known. Become known. Don't you have a shulker of shulker shells? Yeah. I mean, we're starting to run low, actually. I mean, by run low, I mean we don't have a full shulker of shulkers. We just have a little bit less. I'm rich. Did you guys know that I'm rich? I'm actually really rich. Please don't eat me. How about your collective lore summary was insanely long and you said you couldn't trim it anymore, and yet you kept relevant information like where Mig Batman comes from. He's an important character to the plot. He's an important character. He's very important. Honestly, he would have been more important, but you know, certain things just didn't pan out on the whole like Mig versus Milkman storyline. It kind of just fizzled out a bit. Mig Batman he's load bearing Mig. Look, I had to include Batmig. He's an important character. He's one of the most important characters in the story. Literally everything falls apart without him. Load bearing Mig. Batmig is vital to the plot, guys. Yeah. Yeah. How else am I gonna be how else jeez, I can't speak words. How else at the end of the story am I gonna kill Batman? Remember, guys, the whole joke is like, you know, in Avengers Endgame, Batman dies. I have to say in at the end of season 2, Batmig dies, but he won't. He won't ever die. It's gonna be a case like the end of The Dark Knight Rises, where where you see Batmig like taking like a nuke in the distance, and then it explodes, and then you have like I don't know who would play Alfred in this sort of context. You'll see him eating dinner with I don't know who. I don't know. Batmig versus Batmig, who wins? Batmig gets more prep time, so Batmig wins. He can never die. Batmig started the Union, didn't you know? Cons, I cannot be killed. Look, there's just some characters that they're there because they have a cool design, and that's it. You know? You've never seen those characters where they just kind of show up to Aura Farm and then they just don't do anything useful to the plot or anything? You're telling me you've never heard of a of a character like that? Then you gotta be lying. Like Batman in the Lego movies? Exactly. I mean, I feel like we should just do the outline. The aesthetic is vital. Exactly. I hope you have a good day so far. Welcome, Quinny. Yes, I've had a pretty decent day. It's been chill. Bop, 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 bop. We're just talking about lore and how important Batmig is to the Mig lore. Like, most important character. Load-bearing character, in fact, as chat puts it. Yeah, I just I don't know. I just had a really cool idea for like a Batman character. It just didn't pan out the way I was hoping it to. Close off your heart. Remove load-bearing Batmig. Your lore could be summarized in 5 minutes or less. Yeah, that's why he's so important. Mig, Rob Mig. That sounds like a command. Don't do it though. Oh, this one's a good song. Blah blah blah. Meg lore summarized. Too many Mig. One got angry and has an axe about it. Chaos ensues. Yeah. Mig exploded into a billion pieces at the end. Exactly. Kyoko, welcome on in. I have heard Bug M, Bug 1, and Bug G from earlier. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Bugs are cool, I guess. Oh. They're just little guys. With a little bit of insanity, it's fine. We stay winning. The insanity is part of their enrichment. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. It's favorite Bleach opening and ending. Ooh, okay. Favorite opening? Oh my god. I need to look through the list to try and think. Hold on. Let me pull up the anime playlist. So that has everything in order. So favorite opening has to be Rambu no Melody. Favorite ending songs gotta be Rapport. The one-time ending for the start of the 1,000-Year Blood War. I could play both of those. I could pull those up. If I can find it. Oh. Oh, we got this song from JJK. Let this play first. This one is such a good song. And then Rapport. I really like right before the chorus of this song that there's this like really cool like effect between the like two sides of the headphones. Those are really cool effects. Tatsuya Kitani is really, really good. I love his music. Incredible music, like both like obviously his vocals, lyrics, and the instrumentals. Instrumentals are always like the big thing for me. If you have like really good lyrics but like a bad instrumental, it's just not as good of a song to me. Bug G is what calls 61 to kill their MIGs. The G stands for dragged off stage. I've been trying to pick cool bugs for SPK so I can draw them, and this is probably the best stream to catch for that. Yeah. Started watching this season of JJK. Yes. So far, it's like all right. I gotta say, having a whole episode be just the exposition is kind of wild. I get that's how the manga was, but I kind of didn't realize how hard that was to like translate over to like anime. So like I don't entirely blame the animators, but holy crap, it was just a massive expedition dump. And then like the way they presented the rules, it's like they flash it for like a few seconds and I can barely read all of it in time. Like I only know it because I've read the manga, so like I'm not like super like, oh no, they should have kept it on for longer. I can't read that fast. But like the first 2 episodes were good. I was a little confused by the movie a little bit, but that's my fault for not reading the marketing. But yeah, it was just kind of weird to see like a 2-hour, like a 30-minute recap with like 2 episodes attached to it. And the way the recap was edited was weird too. But yeah. Yeah, I had to pause it, yeah. I was eating while I was watching too, so I couldn't just pause it. Because like, it was like, yeah. It's just kind of annoying. Yeah, all right. The next song that's about to play is one of my favorite Bleach openings. Fantastic openings. Probably, you know what? Also, I might also play my like second favorite as well. It's really good. So this is one of my favorites. This is my favorite, but like my second favorite that's like really close is Velonica by Aqua Times. So this one's really good. I will say though, I am a bigger fan of the Bleach manga versus the anime until you get to the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and that's where it gets really good for the anime. How would Bugmig type? I just realized bugs don't have hands; they can't type. Use your imagination. They made bug keyboards specifically designed for bugs. Telekinesis, sure. Do you listen to any Vocaloid songs? Not really, no. Not that big into it. I mean, it sounds they sound cool. They're just not my thing. Definitely need to read the manga when I have time. Yeah, the manga is just so much better when we're talking about like pre 1,000-Year Blood War arc. The Huecamundo arc was the best in my opinion. Yeah, that's fair. I will say it like that. Those arcs definitely drag out a lot in some regards. Like even when I was getting towards the end of the fake Kura Town arc, I was getting a little bit of fatigue even when reading it. But like, I wouldn't say it's bad. I just say that some of it does get a little dragged out with like some fights just not interesting me as much as others do. It's so good so far. Speaking of manga, have you read Kagurabachi? I have it. I still need to collect more, but yes, I have been reading it. Yeah. No, I've been really loving Kagurabachi. Read this manga. Read this manga. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah. It takes like a lot of like the best elements of like Bleach, like in terms of like the action and just like kind of the idea of like the sword, like being in tune with your sword type thing. And I still need to read more of it. I am not caught up. I was reading it when it was coming out weekly, but I am now like so far behind that I might as well just wait for the volume releases to come out. Ooh, adding it to my list. Yeah. G something one. Oh, shoot. Which one is that? I know what you're talking about. Oh, ad started. I didn't realize ads were coming. Oops. Well, we'll pause for a second for the ads. Huge fan of Yu Yu Hakusho, which is one of my OG fighting supernatural mangas. Yeah. Yeah, Bleach definitely is like one of my favorites. Bleach and JoJo's are definitely like my two favorites. But right now, I think Chainsaw Man might be like the best one to me. Just purely on the fact that it's like more than just like a shonen. Like it completely dives into like a really like interesting psychological. I don't even know how to describe it. Like Tatsuki Fujimoto is just insane, and I love him for it. And like he's done like a lot of different things, and he tackles so many different like touchy subjects with such good nuance that like it's kind of surprising. But like he does it in such an insane way that most people looking in from the outside just think he's being weird or something. Yes, that one. Gachi Yakuta, yeah. The manga, but that anime is already one of my favorite ever. But yeah, all I'm saying is when the end of part 1 comes out for Chainsaw Man, I might actually quit. I might actually have to like stop streaming for a while because I will be an emotional mess. Because when I read the end of part 1 of the Chainsaw Man manga, I literally was just like, I had like the full on depression. Food stopped tasting good. I couldn't feel excited for anything anymore. It literally emotionally screwed me up for 2 weeks. I literally was just out of like, I was just not in a good headspace for 2 weeks. I don't know what Fujimoto did something to me. He did something to me that I don't think any other like storyteller has ever done to me. He broke me like emotionally. Tokyo Ghoul is one of my top mangas. I think I have yeah, I do have volume 1 of Tokyo Ghoul. I also have the big like Berserk volume 1. I've also got like the first arc of One Piece, and that's it. I haven't really read that much One Piece. I don't think I'm gonna collect One Piece though. One Piece is actually insane to collect. Like, I thought Bleach was insane to collect. I've got all of Bleach, but, like, One Piece is crazy. Happened to me over Minecraft Roleplay once, 1,000-yard stare. Have you seen Red Sustain Dungeon Meshi? No, I have not. I'm gonna be honest. I don't, like... I get, like, really attached to, like, a few things at a time. So, like, when someone tells me, like, you have to watch this, I'm like, yeah, cool. And then I just don't because I don't have time. I don't have time to watch anything, really. I'm just always doing stuff. Like, even putting stuff on in the background is just hard for me because, like, if I'm like, for anime, I have to be paying attention, one, because I don't know Japanese, so I have to read the subtitles, but yeah, One Piece is still going. If you start collecting, you will never stop. I hear it's ending soon, but like I've been hearing it's ending soon for like quite a while at this point. So, I don't know. Like from ads, the only manga I've collected completely so far is Kagurabachi. I have a few volumes of others. That one's ongoing though, so you're gonna still be technically will not be a complete collection until the manga finishes. I watched the dubs because of audio processing issues. They said they were ending soon 10 years ago. Yeah. One Piece is one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, I'll pass. As much as people are like, you gotta watch it, it's peak. I'm like, it probably is. It's probably the best thing that I will have ever watched. I hear a lot of good things about it, but I just can't get over how much I would have to catch up to be able to fully understand what's happening. I have all of Tokyo Ghoul, Dungeon Meshi, and My Hero so far. I started collecting the Splatoon one, but it's hard to find. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is another one that I really like. Velonica by Aqua Times. I don't think I've ever had a physical copy of manga. Yeah, I've been collecting the JoJo's one. I've been reading through part 4 and collecting it as I go. And I'm nearly done with part 4. I gotta get part 5, then part 6, and then part 7. So I'm reading through my favorite arc. I guess not my favorite arc, my favorite part of JoJo, and that's Diamond is Unbreakable. Josuke is probably my favorite JoJo, and Okuyasu is probably my favorite JoBro. Like they're amazing. All of Aqua Time stuff is so good. Yeah. It has something on in the background because I'll completely zone out of what I'm listening to and lock in on what I'm doing without realizing it. Yeah. Like if I'm putting on something in the background, it's either music or a YouTube video or a stream. Most of the time it's music though, because like I can't lock in fully unless I have some really good music going on in the background. Like I'll have my jazz fusion playlist going on while I'm editing an SBK episode. But when I'm editing like a Mario Kart video, there's music in the game, so it's like I don't play music. The free TV services Pluto has a One Piece channel, so sometimes I just turn on a random episode and hope for the best. That's the thing with anime though. Like I think some of the power systems and some of the plot lines get so wacky and insane in some of these series that like if you don't have any context for anything, you're not going to be able to follow it. Like if I just put a random JoJo episode on for somebody, they would have like a stroke. they would not be able to handle everything that's going on their screen. Check out our website? No! Leave! If anime is a your slice of life, I feel lost here. That's fair. Sort of listen to stream, but I've been locked in what I'm drawing. Yeah. That's why I also put good music on, because sometimes I don't have a lot to say. I'm just building, dog. Need more Yuri X, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a huge city block. It's so smooth. Oh, come on. You can't say that. George Lord just slides off every episode, feels just like that. Yeah. Yeah, every time I explain the plot line of Steel Ball Run to people, they're just like, what? Especially when I get to the part about Jesus Christ. That's the part that really gets people. I don't know why. Jesus Christ. I didn't stutter. I did not stutter. That's as far as I'm gonna go. Trying to figure out how I can stream my tablet for the new load-bearing MIG. Yeah. What if I just become like, remember guys, everything in life is a JoJo reference. In fact, the MIG lore is like a huge JoJo reference. You just have a bunch of Kakyoins just running around causing chaos. And they're explaining the JJK power system. Jesus himself. Oh yeah, so Jesus Christ was actually the first JoJo in JoJo lore. And for some reason, his bones were scattered across the United States. And they give people magical powers when they hold them. Like my buddy Keith. Oh yeah, but that happened to my buddy Eric once. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. How's it going, Gandalf? Actually, yeah, welcome on in. First time chatter. Yes, we're just talking about JoJo. JoJo is... It's definitely something. Mate, can you explode things? So what was the creator of JoJo on Life, actually? He literally just travels around the world to research. Like, I think he literally spent some time in Italy in preparation for part 5 and then made the entirety of part 5 a part where Dio's son becomes a mafia boss in Italy. Man, I'm gonna miss your stream, brother, unless I get called off from work or I have a short day. I need to reach that level of writer. That is a goal to aspire to. Let us just remember that that Araki, the creator of JoJo, has been doing manga since the 80s. He's been around a long time. Literally a long time. He's been around for a while. Giorno, yeah. Giorno Giovanna. Yo! Thank you for the 2 tier 1 gifted subs to Mockbar and Fallen.
1322 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mushbar 24.
Thank you so much. W gifted. Let's go.
Wolf 1322 gifted a tier 1 sub to Fallen _ 4352.
Might change it to 3 p.m. PST? Okay. No worries. Yeah. Also, once again, Friday, Mario Kart episode. I'm planning on finishing up the next Hightail episode and putting it out Monday. I just got to do one thing, and I'm gonna do it for on recording and not on stream, and that's going back to the Desert Temple. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun stuff to do on stream on Monday once I get the video out. It's been changed to 3 p.m. PST. Tell your family and friends. I'll make sure to. All right, but now we need to put dirt. 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 I'll send the horde. The wireless display thing on Windows? Oh, okay. No, that's unfortunate. Stream for 3 hours. Awesome. Yeah. That is one of my off days too, so I'll actually be able to catch it. I'll probably keep it up while I'm cooking, because I'm gonna be cooking tomorrow. I've got some stuff to make pasta tomorrow. I'm gonna make spaghetti with ground bison. Oh God. Ooh, bison yum. Yep. I've been really loving bison meat, ground bison. Honestly, better than ground beef. I usually do ground beef, but yeah. I have some good music because I'll not be talking. Gotcha. Oh, everybody's gone. I'm gonna say, well, but I must be lurking. Love the vibes. Thank you. Well, come on in. Hope you have a good time while we just chill out. Do you think I'd like bison, brother? I think you would. Do you cook a lot? Lately, I've been kind of slacking on cooking. Just mostly, just been slacking. I've got a lot of things that I gotta like get fixed up. I'm like always really lazy about doing my dishes, so I end up not cooking as much. I guess just to say I don't cook nearly as much as I should. But then again, my big problem is here is just a little bit too. It's a little bit too small of an area to do a lot of cooking in. Like I tend to like struggle for space to put my equipment. To be able to like get everything like prepared, like, you know, get the meat prepared and seasoned and all that stuff, and just all the other stuff. Like, do they taste that different? It's not necessarily the taste, it's kind of the texture. It's kind of like a smoother texture with less chunky bits. Just a necessary evil that comes with tasty food, sadly. Yeah. We might not have enough dirt. We might need to go buy more dirt. I might need to do some tree chopping so we can buy more dirt. Good thing I'm actually recording. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it's definitely like a very different texture compared to like regular ground beef. Does bison have less fat? I think, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Generally. Also, I have a really funny idea for what we're gonna do with Luann Garfon. I have a really funny idea. I gotta run it by legs, but I have a really, really funny idea. Instead of an island, it's gonna be something completely different. Because we need to put a building there. We can't put an island there. We have to put like an actual building there. But I have an idea for what that building will be. And it'll basically just work around Luann just being there. But yeah. Also, another thing that I have yet to bring up, I am working towards figuring out a date for my 24-hour stream. I just got to figure out when I can take a weekend off. Because I need to take a weekend off for it. So, bison tends to be leaner, and so you sometimes have to add a different fat to it, like butter or bacon fat. Yeah. Maybe we don't run out of lamps. Another 24-hour? Yes. Because, like, I was like thinking, might as well, since we hit over 200 subs, might as well. I used to love leaner meats. Now that I'm old, I don't want to cook that long anymore. That's fair. Steal. Hello, steal a car. I don't know about stealing a car, but why did I get told? Why did you get told? Something about being banned on another Twitch stream is a what? Huh? What? What's that supposed to mean? Hi, Viking. I mean, if your first chat is to complaining about being banned, because like if you're being banned from a Twitch stream, then you know clearly you did something. And I mean, if that's your first chat, then I don't know. I'll give you another chance, but if your next chat is weird, I might just also ban you. Is it time for the hammer? Probably. Look, mods, if you want to whack, go ahead. I give you permission. I really don't care. Oh, Leon's on. Yippity. Hold the line. More like the axe. Exactly. Tune up for 2 seconds. What? Don't worry about it. Let's just not worry about it. Also, Viking, how was Hightail? I mean, I did catch your stream a little bit, so I saw kind of what you were up to, but how was it? It's been awesome. Yeah. I want to. I haven't been out. I've been to the volcano area. I've been to the desert. There's places that I haven't been to yet, like the place where the dinosaurs are. I want to see the place with the dinosaurs. That's where I want to go. Yeah, Hightail. I've heard that game got way bigger than most games. Yes. Hightail was a game that was announced in late 2018, like right at the end of 2018. It gained a lot of popularity because of its announcement trailer, which was really, really, really good. And they were like really close to, they were like doing good with development, but then they got sold to Riot Games, and immediately like there was a new engine. They tried to make it like cross-platform and make it like something that would, I don't know. It was more like a corporate thing. It was more corporatized than like for modders, and then it kind of just lost its magic and kind of died. But then the original owners bought it back and brought it back to its original vision, where it's very geared towards modders and server owners and stuff. So, yeah. Oh. Okay. Announcer Mig would be the song "When Data Corrupts" from the Viewfinder game. I would have to disagree. This is the song that I think it would be. I think is it this one? It's this one. I forgot. It's not on my playlist for some reason. Hold on. I should probably add it. I'll add it later. This song. Specifically this version. How's it going, birds of a feather? Good night, Mushy. I don't think I'm gonna have enough dirt. Yeah, I think that would be more his song. I place block fast. Boop, 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 boop. I make a million mistakes. I was supposed to be sleeping a few hours ago. I might log off for a look. No worries. Make sure you get your rest. Thank you for the hydrate. I might need another can. Oh God, I need a new can. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, this is a good song. This is a good JoJo song. For some reason, a lot of people didn't like this opening, and I don't know why. No idea why. For some reason, people were like, some people are like haters, man. Because this opening is so good. Guess it's like a very different style compared to most of the JoJo music. But, you know, I like different styles. Which one is this one? This is the second opening of Diamond is Unbreakable. Chase. They hate Peak, yeah. I will say it was a bit jarring to go from crazy, noisy, bizarre town to this, but it grew on me. Why this is good? Yeah, I don't know either. It was a bit jarring for sure, but like, it's not bad. I like it. It's just really funny that like both the first and third opening of Diamond is Unbreakable is like so like unserious and kind of like gleeful, and then this one's just like, you know. It's quite an interesting like shift, I'd say, I guess. Am I gonna have? I'm not gonna have enough. No, I'm not gonna have enough dirt. Luckily, the dirt maxer is on. The dirt maxer is here. Hopefully, I can go buy some dirt. I might. No, I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, I fell. Luckily, I can fly. I saw that there's a hightail skyblock already. Part of me wants to try it. But at the same time, I'm like, how does that even work? It's interesting. I'd say it would be really cool to have like a hightail like Skyblock Kingdoms. But like, I feel like they would need to develop the wood types a little more before I would even consider it. Gotta go to bed. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. I'm out of dirt. Uh-oh. Whoa, guys. We're out of dirt. Oh, no. Let's pause for a second. Good night. Let's see. How much dirt we have in the chests? We have a couple stacks, but... Oh, shovel's on. Oh. Oh. Bye-bye, Leon. Oh, man. I gotta make sure that I... Oh, my God! The server kicked him? I plead the fifth. I said, oh, cool. For a second, I thought you hated us. And then Leon said, I plead the fifth. JK, JK. Okay, maybe this will be enough. Oh, this is the first opening for Mashal. You know, that one anime that's like, what if Harry Potter was a gym bro? I watched a little bit of that and it was hilarious, but I need to watch more of it. I have the manga. I should just read it. I literally bought the manga and read freaking none of it. I don't know what was wrong with me. I bought like so much of that manga and then I just didn't read any of it. Maybe I'll read some of it tonight. Have some hot chocolate, reading some manga. I even have some chocolate bars that I could eat. But yeah, there's a lot of series that, like I said, I need to watch, but like, I just don't have time. The vibe, yeah. It would be more of a vibe if it was snowing. Like, I really just want a day where I have the day off and it snows and I just have an excuse to stay inside and warm up myself some hot chocolate, read some manga, keep myself warm. That sounds about right. Buy a lot of books and forget they're there. Yeah. I've never seen snow IRL. Interesting, yeah. I've seen snow, but like I thought I would see more snow here. Okay, now Okay, that was enough. Now let's just take this and just spread it around. Oh. Oops. Just put it in different spots. Oops, I should have. It's fine. We could have a time lapse of it spreading. We've actually gotten really, really close to Spruce Kingdom. It's over ice. Can we please have snow? Yeah, exactly. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We get hail. Yeah, like towards the end of the summer, we get a lot of hail. We had one hailstorm that literally like turned into like a sheet of snow. It was funny because like I was talking to Kale about it, and he said hail is like snow that tried too hard. And I could not agree more. Okay. This should be like more than enough. I could put like half a stack and then it'll spread nicely. Let's just put some down the middle. All right. The property damage from hail over here during the winter and spring is always crazy. Yeah. I always get scared when there's like heavy hail because I don't have like any I don't have a garage or anything. I have to park out right out in the open in the elements. So I'm like praying for my poor car. All right. We got ourselves a giant platform. So this is where the next platform is gonna go. This is not a mega tower platform, but it's one of those intentionally raised platforms. So we're gonna have like a little pattern below it, and we're gonna have our thrusters and a skeleton right there for some reason, but that's okay. Someone didn't line it up underneath, but it's okay. We'll figure that out when we get there. But yes. But yeah, we'll have a place for Luann. And as you can see, if we head over here, this is going to be kind of like a huge main entrance to like the city. So just imagine buildings over here. You can see Mega Tower 1. And then over here is going to be Mega Tower 2, which is my project. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Mega Tower 2 is the most insane idea I've had for this. It's just going to blow you guys away. And then Mega Tower 3 is going to be over here, which is going to be really, 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 really cool as well. But yeah. So that's what we got right now going. But now we got to wait for this grass to spread. All right. This is an empty shulker box now. We can put that away. They don't lose my wallet. I honestly just keep this as a I keep this as a memento right here to what we have done. The clump storyline was great. That was fun. That was probably like the most fun I've had making like a Minecraft storyline like in game. Back from my meeting, how we doing? We are chilling. You noticed me slouching, you jerk. You noticed me slouching. You noticed. You jerk. I hate you. Thanks for the posture check, brother. You caught me slacking. Come on, dog. Come on. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I'm chilling. I'm chill maxing. I'm chill maxing. Pita bread is very hard to make. I would bet. Is that what you're making right now? That's a stupid question. Of course, that's what you're making right now. But yeah, how's it going, Kale? I just made a giant platform. We're just waiting for the grass to spread now. Oh, I just noticed a dirt right in front of me despawned. Dirt. Yeah. Howdy do. Welcome on in. We're here on Fish Gaming Wednesday. It is Fish Gaming. My dough didn't rise. I think I over needed it too. Ah, that's unfortunate. Does it at least... Wait, can we do it like this? I think I like that better. Cool. Tastes great. It just isn't pita bread though. I still keep thinking today's Thursday. No, it is Wednesday, my dudes. I couldn't help it. That one's a classic. I always think this one sounds like Harry Potter. Like, listen to the beginning of it. This one sounds like Harry Potter. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, I recently tried to watch another recipe and the lack of void actually threw me off. Question, since Mig is part Enderman, does he have any Enderman features or does he just appear human? I mean, there's remnants, mainly in the eyes, but yeah, and also the fact that the wings are dragon wings. Oh, Drift's on. Does he need to watch the lore stream? Because what? Yeah. Why do you think I could just go to different realms? I just TP, man. You know, sometimes I wish I had bad internet because the me TPing I would just make that part of my lore. But no, I don't want bad internet. But if I did have bad internet, I would just make it lore. Just like, oh, this guy's TPing everywhere. Yeah, that's because I'm an Enderman. It's not because my internet's terrible. Albie has converted me to a tail truther. Look, if you want to give me a tail, that's fine. It's not canon, but it's fine. I'm not going to say no. Watch the live stream because what? I need to edit it down. That is one thing that I've been kind of like scared to edit down, but I need to edit it down into a into a smaller video. Okay, I guess the next art I make, the eyes will need to be purpler. Yeah. I wish I could make the purple of my eyes like glow. Just to like really emphasize it too. I enjoyed watching the whole thing. Didn't take notes, but I did in my head. Well, hopefully your note taking is good because tomorrow's there's gonna be a test. No, I'm just kidding. Pop quiz. God, I've been fishing way too much. I gotta make like a storage for my fishing endeavors down here or something. Just hide all my fishing. like all the fishing I do for the entire season will go in there. Wait, test? No. Headcanon that Mig just randomly TPs whenever he gets startled. Yeah, what do you think combat logging is? Yeah. No, the Enderman thing just spawned out of a thing where I forgot who originally did it, but someone put me in Ender Dragon wings, and I was like, yeah, I'm an I'm an Enderman. I'm part Enderman. This mean Mig is stinky because Enderman water. No. Look, we're only part Enderman. Some of the things do carry over, but some don't. Like direct eye contact. I hate that. That's why I look slightly down when talking to people. Yeah, if you ever notice, I don't look most of the time people eye to eye. I always look down like this. Dry cleaning. Yes. This may be Moxie. Yeah, probably Moxie. Dry cleaning. Yep. you just see like a bunch of MIGs in an assembly line ready to be dry cleaned. Enderman hates the slime head. What slime head? I don't know what you're talking about. Big on a string drying rack. Must have been the wind. Yeah, must have been. We're just fishing while we wait for the grass to spread. Let's see. Let's do a progress check. Check to see the grass. Oh man, that spread quick. Holy. Fresh new dry cleaning paper bag he rips out of when he's done. Exactly. Wow. I just want to get the grass spreading for the flashback. Geen. Yep. This is why I. Oh, what did I get? Piercing 3. Oh, okay, that's not that great. If you noticed, my first 2 kingdoms that I picked have the brightest green grass. I had bamboo and jungle. I'm on it. Yeah. But yeah, I've been having a. I'm glad to be back on SBK next February though, for sure. So I'm starting to work on the next SBK episode. And the next SBK episode is going to be actually. It's going to be kind of more recappy a little bit, just trying to get caught up with what's going on now. And I'm probably going to do a little bit shorter episodes. I had gotten carried away with the like 30-minute plus episodes. And they've gotten like really, really long. So I think I'm going to like cap it at like 20-25 minutes if I can. If the video requires to be longer, then yes, but like I'd like to release content that is more manageable for people's busy schedules. So, yeah. The grass is greener on the other side. Wrong, jungle biome. It's greener everywhere, baby. If you live on the jungle kingdom, the grass is never going to be greener on the other side. Like unless you live next to bamboo. Bonk. Thank you for the bonk. Unless you live next to bamboo, you're not going to have it. Isn't mushroom greener? Oh. No, I think it's the same shade of green. Man, that also almost. Yeah. I will say though, if plans come to fruition for the idea that I have for season 3, I have an idea. I don't have anything like concrete fully yet. but I have an idea for it. If I do follow through on it with the person that I'm thinking of following through on it with, I'm going to have the least green grass ever. Is all I'm saying. But that's for another time. For right now, we're focused on season 2, and I have the green grass. Why do I have no XP? Oh, right. The last time I logged on was for werewolf, and I died. I just binged the whole series anyway, so episode length doesn't affect me. Yeah. From one extreme to another, yeah. That's kind of what it's gonna be. But let me just say, it's not gonna what you're gonna be expecting. But yeah. Figured out the screencasting thing. Let's go! W's in the chat for brother. But yeah. I'm excited for Friday's stream too, by the way. I love playing Mario Kart, and I've been practicing a lot of Mario Kart Wii. And I want to show you guys. I can't wait to show you guys what I've learned. Like, I learned the DK Summit double cut. I learned the Mushroom Gorge gap jump. I even learned a shortcut for Whistle Stop Summit, one of the custom tracks. That's a recreation of the Whistle Stop Summit from Mario Kart World. There's a lot more Mario Kart World tracks on Mario Kart Wii, so I'm definitely gonna check those out. There's a great question block ruins, and they have the Mario Kart World version of Mario Circuit from SNES, where it's the 3 of them. So that's interesting. I haven't played those yet. There's a crazy shortcut, like a crazy series of shortcuts, really, on the Mario Circuit, Mario Kart World Mario Circuit. It's insane. But yeah. I'm really hoping for DLC for Mario Kart World because I want an excuse to go back to it, but I just haven't been feeling like going back to it. Even for like competitive, I just haven't felt like going back to it. Like, I really like the game and I really want to play more of it, but it's just like every time I go online, I'm like, I play like one regular track and then I play like 4 intermissions and I'm like, I don't want to play any more of this. And it sucks because I really enjoy it. Luckily, there's other games on the Switch too that I've been enjoying. I've been playing a little bit more of Age of Imprisonment on the side. I decided I'm not going to stream it just purely because I'm already like loaded with other things and I don't want to have to wait to play it on stream. But yeah, I also got Sonic X Shadow Generations on it. I'm fuming. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just after SBK month and just in general, like so many different things. Like Hytale came out this month, and then I've been playing Mario Kart Wii mainly. It's just hard for me to be able to go between the two, which is unfortunate. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah. But I'm excited for the next couple weeks. That's not bad, Bo. It's not great, but like it's not terrible. I do need to repair this bow soon, though. It is reaching. You're allowed to play games for fun. Yeah, no. I'm not saying that I like wouldn't play games for fun. It's just like, it's just one of those cases where I was hoping to stream it just to have another game to play, but I was like, it's just, there's just too much time that has passed in between that I just might as well just, ooh. That's a good That's a good find for the fishing. But yeah, but I'll just say though, me doing Mario Kart Wii videos was not planned. It just kind of happened spontaneously. I was planning for this whole month to just be a bunch of prep and planning and not doing any video editing at all. But honestly, I just can't stop. I'm addicted to video editing. Like I have to be editing a video at some point during the week, all the time now at this point. I can't stop. It just doesn't stop. Like if I'm not editing an SBK episode, it's the Hightail or Mario Kart Wii. I just can't. I've just been enjoying content creation so much that like I just can't stop, and I'm glad because like I finally have another thing to just like hyperfixate over and do stuff with. Good problem to have, yeah. It is a good problem to have. But I was just like, I'm always a little like concerned about having burnout. Like I'm always concerned because like right now I'm at a high, but like I'm always worried like what happens when it starts to crash and it doesn't crash at the time that I'm like hoping it does. I wish I was addicted to editing my videos. I just love video editing. Like it does get frustrating at times, but like I really love making videos. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Just making videos in general. Like I really love streaming, but like video editing was what got me into this in the first place. Like I used to do it all the time. I was always using I used Windows Movie Maker. I don't know if any of y'all remember Windows Movie Maker. That's how I edited my first YouTube videos. Was in Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, we have ads in about a minute here. It's gonna be 3 minutes of ads. That's gonna get rid of the pre-roll ads, so anybody coming into the stream doesn't get immediately bombarded with a bunch of ads. So, just if you're gonna get hit with ads, grab a snack, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes once the ad break ends. PTSD. Thank you for the lurk, Rosewolf. But yeah. I remember and it goes back even further. I would make like little movies on my dad's phone when I was little. Like I always wanted to make a movie. Like that was one of my big dreams. And I still think I might want to do that at some point in my life, but it's like such a daunting task to go from like making silly little Minecraft videos to making a whole movie. That's why I'm so excited to see Iron Lung Markiplier's movie, because in some ways he was just like me, like just a young guy making silly little videos on the internet, and then he ended up growing a large community. He was able to fund making a whole movie. Fish gaming? Yep, we are fish gaming. Let's check on the grass. Has it fully spread? Oh my god, it is really close. Wow. That's insane. All right, we have ads. Ads in progress, everyone. Be ready. Ads in progress. I love how I can just pull that voice out. I gotta add the effect.
We have ads in progress right now. Let us wait. And once the ads return, we will get back to your regularly scheduled program. You've been sent to ad jail. How unfortunate. Maybe one day you will return. Or maybe in about 2.5 minutes.
Oh my god, yes, I'm so excited to see it. I have tickets for my dad and I had to see it. I've been watching Mark since 2016. Yes, I've been around since like a little before he started playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's is what really like made him explode. Like not actually explode, but like, My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Is when you like really like shot up in popularity is Five Nights at Freddy's, and I binged watched. I'm in a little insane. I still religiously like return every year. I have like this period of time where I'm like, I should rewatch Markiplier's Five Nights at Freddy's. And I've gotten to the point where I'm like reciting it with him. So I'm very eager. I can't like come up with that on the spot, but like whenever I pull up Markiplier's first Five Nights at Freddy's video, I always like say the intro with him. Got my years mixed. I'm old. 2014, the Lucky Flannel years. Lucky Flannel, baby! You know, I still have to do a Five Nights at Freddy's stream where I try to beat the 2020 mode, the 420 mode in FNAF 1. I've always wanted to beat it. I think I've only watched one Markiplier video ever. You are missing out. You are missing out. He is fantastic. But yeah. It's very interesting with content creation because like it's really funny because me personally, I play a lot of Minecraft. I don't watch a lot of Minecraft content. I personally barely watch that much Minecraft content. I have like I watch sometimes Gemini Tay and then sometimes Etho. Well, not sometimes Etho. I watch Etho religiously. Like Etho is like probably like the YouTuber I watch most consistently. Oh, my internet is slow and I love Markiplier. Yeah. Super excited for Iron Lung. Yeah. Like I'll watch Markiplier and then I'll watch different people. I watch a lot of like film YouTube and just like commentary. If any of y'all have been in the Mario Kart sphere, you might know a name TWD98, Troy. I watch every one of his videos. Every time he like recently, like that's what's got me back into Mario Kart Wii is like he's been posting a lot of Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind. The mod pack that I play. And your favorite Minecrafter's favorite Minecrafter. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I that TW98 is like probably my top YouTuber of 2026 so far. Cause like he posts very consistently. He's always uploading new videos on Mario Kart Wii, and it's been a lot of fun. Just like whenever he uploads a video, I get home, I make or get myself dinner, and then I'm just like while watching him play Mario Kart. I watch so much MCYT. I'm here after all. Yeah, it's just different spheres. Cause I'm always watching in different areas, and I think that helps with cause I'm always watching film YouTube, and I like to learn about cinematic tricks. So especially to help make my videos more cinematic. And in general, I just love movies and TV shows and just manga and stuff. It's like, and I like to be inspired by things, you know. I drew it. It's on the SBK Discord. Oh, I gotta check that out. Oh. That's amazing. I need to pay attention. Yeah. But it's very interesting because I know some of my fellow content creators watch a lot of other Minecraft YouTubers, but me personally, I don't watch a lot of it. I don't know why. I never really feel like watching Minecraft content. I play so much of it that it's like, I ended up being like, I think I'd rather play it while watching something completely different. And Etho is just, he's just a different character. Like, the way he does Minecraft videos is the way I usually like to see them. And his personality is just something. Live and breathe Minecraft. Yeah. Minecraft's just something I do. It's mainly a artistic tool for me. Like, it's far beyond a game for me. Like, it's just my what would you even, it's my canvas. It's my canvas to create things on. You know, like, I've never really been like, I've always seen this as a tool for that, a medium of expression. Yeah. But like other games, like even like Hytale could be that way. But I feel like Minecraft just has all these systems, like having all the mods like flashback, and Minecraft is just a different kind of game. Yeah. And all that stuff, and using tools like Axiom to create builds and stuff. And flashback has been kind of like my main tool, and it's been, honestly, I have to really thank Mulberry for creating flashback, because it has been the biggest tool I've used to really push forward my cinematic stuff and really make it really, really good. Like having all those tools like the FOV slider, the rule of thirds lining, so I can line things up to make it like shot well and everything. You know, the time of day stuff, and just all the other tools that allow you to. I saw an era of only watching one YouTuber in general, and that was Lagundo, then got into SBK through him. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Minecraft content, but like nowadays, I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of just like, I watch barely even gaming content. Like, I think the only like gaming content other than like Ethos Lab Minecraft is Mario Kart. I watch a lot of Mario Kart videos. Hello, Teddy. Welcome on in. How you doing? We're just doing some Fish Gaming Wednesday while we wait for some grass to grow. I actually want to see. How are we doing? Oh my god, we got Ocelot spawning. Yo, it's all done. It's all done. The grass has spread. It is beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. But yeah. But we've got a couple things. So let me tell you what's going on. So Legs has his little subathon thingy going. Right? So we've got some stuff that we need to prepare so that he can just do a bunch of streaming, just building stuff. So our big plan for the next couple weeks is going to be just building out this area here and starting to fill it up. And I'm gonna design the mega tower too, and we're gonna build it probably around during the middle of this subathon, probably around. But it is mainly my baby, so I'm gonna be taking point on designing the whole thing while he does other things around the server here, so that I can just prep it and everything. And maybe he could do, obviously he can do some resource gathering, of course. But yeah, oh, I thought I found something, but I guess not. You know, something I gotta look for. Apparently there's a rat somewhere in our kingdom. And as our kingdom has expanded like crazy, it's kind of gonna be crazy to find. So this might be, I'm gonna just make this the last thing we're gonna do today, is I want to find our rat. I want to find the rat. which is going to be insane. And of course, okay, let's look for our rat. And oh my god, this is actually going to be awful to find. We have so much stuff. Is it Avid? You know, it's funny. I still canonically don't know that, and I don't know if we're gonna have any sort of repercussions for that. Avid might just get away with snitching. Oh my god, yeah, we have a lot of different places that this could be. Oh man, I think we should systematically do this. We should start with the buildings. And we should go in order of like when we built them. So we have right here our original SOLARPUNK city build. You know, I think the perfect place for the rat to be right here. Oh, we don't have a rat, but we have a Baldanathra. Of course, obviously we have a Baldanathra. Take a look. I don't know why that's there, but you know what? Well, we'll keep that there. That's a funny little like Easter egg, I guess. Rat. Where would a rat be? Where do you guys think a rat would hang out? And if you know where the rat is, don't spoil it. Just keep it on the DL. Where'd a rat hang out? Hey, what's up, Timmy? Hey. Rat search, rat search. Rats. Oh, rats. Rats. Oh, this is a good song right here. Let's jam out while we look for a rat. I was about... What do you mean, my rat? I mean, we're finding a rat. We're looking for a rat. What else would I mean? It's a rat. Oh, shoot. A rat. There's bats. There's a lot of bats, actually. Crazy, noisy bizarre town. Mega Tower throne room, maybe? Oh no. Oh man, finding it in the Mega Tower would be kind of insane. If you guys spot a rat, just yell at me. Okay, I don't think it's in any of these rooms. Rat. Where are the rats? Okay, we've established that it's not in here. So let's stop searching this in this spot. All right. I wonder how big are these rats? Are they like actually kind of like rat sized, or that would be evil to hide it somewhere in this. Maybe this is the best time for me to be multitasking, watching streaming, creating music. Yeah, we're jamming right now. Take a minute to jam with us. Noisy bizarre town. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Boop, boop, boop. I wonder if my VOD will get muted or something because I hummed a song. Yep, no rat here. No rat here. There's no rat here. There's no rat here, Batman. I ain't no rat, Batman. Don't worry. I'm not insane. I'm just weird. There's a difference. Rats are about a block in size, maybe a smidge smaller than a standard block. And since in a New Yorker mob accent, yeah. Wait, did you see it? I did not. I did not see it. Rat, 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 rat. Where's the rat? Hey, do you know where the rat is? I need to find out where the rat is. Who's the rat? Who's the freaking rat? Looks like it's not here. We're not exactly going in build order, but that's fine. How evil would it be if they hit it, if he hit it in like, gotta put a bit of cheese on the floor to lure it out? You're right. What? Imagine if he went all the way like this way behind here. That would be evil. But then again, I thought of it, so would have been too easy. Would have been too easy. Looks like this rat is smarter than we thought. Oh. 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 If it's like up here. Nope. I don't see it. I don't see it over here. Oh, we fell. Oops. Oopsie. It'd be really unfortunate if it was by the big booms. Okay. Not here. If I'm gonna have to guess, I'm guessing the sheep farm is out of shears. Yep. The pasta boys. Yep. The pasta. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's not there. You know, I checked the gassed hangar, but I haven't checked the storage room. I don't know why I went up this way. But let's not worry about what I'm doing. Maryland and Louisiana. My name is Maryland. Oh yeah, baby, I'm Maryland. Hey, and I'm Louisiana. Oh yeah, baby. Whoa, imagine. Okay, never mind. Hey, where's the rat, baby? Where's the rat? Maybe it's in the... Maybe it's in here? Next to Stuart? Nope. Okay. We'll check over here. Wait, what if it's in the RV? In the RV would be crazy. And this place looked kind of like sewers. Maybe the rat's in here. Maybe it's in here. I'm not seeing it. This is the thing is, it's like I don't know where exactly. Like, I wonder if he like had some sort of parameters of like where it needed to be for it to be easily discoverable. I feel like places like this would be very annoying. Which is why it would be very perfect to find a spot here. Like in the thrusters, maybe? He is a grounder. Well, you can get to here without flying. In fact, you know what? I'll switch to this to prove it to you. All right. Let's get back up. You go this way. And you go up this way. Very grounder accessible. Oh yeah, him being a grounder would be very important to note, because then it would mean that it wouldn't be up here, because there's no way for him to get up here without flying. I'm just like searching all the places. It might just be in the RV somewhere. Huh, interesting. Squeak, squeak. I just made a perfect rat noise. I didn't mean to do that even on purpose. Nope, not down here. Man, we completely neglected. Oh, I found it! I found it! It's in here! Yeah! I found it! Whoa, we did it! We did it! Clip this, guys! Clip this! The rat has been found! The rat has been found! Yes! Rat! 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 Woohoo! Let's go, baby! Hey, boss, it's the rat. You know what we do to rats around here? No, I'm just kidding. Little squeaky boy obtained. Yep. Should have been obvious. Should have been obvious. I knew it probably was the RV. I just had to double check to make sure. Undo the RV. How fitting. Yep. All right. What do I need to do? I need to go read up on, because I just saw a post that Leon made in the private Discord about the whole rats thing. Oh, I got a goodie bag. I gotta send a screenshot to Leon. Let's send a screenshot to Leon. Leon SBU. Okay, yes. Oh yes, right. Okay. Upload a file. Into basement. Yep. In a place that I haven't been in a long time. He really put it in a place that I haven't been to in a long time. It's really funny. I've literally haven't been here since like God, I don't even know. That rat's gonna be sleeping with the fishes tonight. That rat's gonna be sleeping with the fishes tonight, eh? That rat's gonna be sleeping with the fishes tonight, eh? I'm sorry. That's how it sounded to me. Sorry. All the Canadians in chat just go, oh, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that? And I wouldn't blame you. All right. All right. We found our rat. We found everything we needed. And now it is time for me to say goodbye. To say goodnight. I'd like to thank you guys all for the awesome stream tonight. We got quite a bit done. We've got a lot more that we need to do, obviously. We got this platform started. And we've got it all lit up. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful. We got our, it's amazing. Let's see, can I survive this fall? Yeah, I guess I can. I guess I can survive that fall. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. That is going to be it. I need to save the replay SBK to 16 New Road. Let's save that. I might get kicked. That rat's gonna be sleeping with the fishes tonight, eh? All right. Are we gonna crash? Or are we gonna stay alive? Stay alive. Stay alive. Come on. Stay alive. Stay alive. Please. Please. Stay alive. Stay alive, please. Are we gonna be okay? Or are we gonna die? This is taking an awful long time. Yep, we got kicked. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I'm going to send y'all over to all right, we'll go send someone. I'll send you guys someone. Let's see, who's live this time of night? No, I'll send you guys some hightail with Eric. All right, raid 1. If you are subscribed, use this raid message. But if you're not, that is a-okay. Just use this raid message right here, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna copy this real quick while I can. All right, /raid game time with Eric. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching today. It has been a fun stream. I'll see you guys on Friday at 9 p.m. EST for some Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.